working now? Holy shit. Alright. Is this not gonna break on me now? Live. What up, baby? Oh yeah, I should probably tell the peeps this is going on, right? I'll put it in the Discord. Good call, Dream. Can always count on you, brother. Hmm. Dream, you know what I was thinking, dude? What we'll have to like experiment with it, not live. But what I thought would be cool. My mic's a bit on the lower end. How's that now, brother? Oh, better. Let me know. Yeah, I didn't have time to like get here and dial it all in. I just got back from a fam dinner, so I'm a little bit late. But yeah, Dreamrock. What I was thinking is we can test it out like beforehand on like before stream, but it'd be tight if we could find a way to like we could get everyone in the Discord into a party chat. That way we can all actually just talk and not be stuck in a chat. I don't know how that would work though. I feel like everyone would just fucking end up screaming over each other. We'll have to see. Could be cool though. All right. Let's see what's popping. What are the futures looking like? I haven't looked at them all weekend. What's the VIX doing? Hang on, I gotta get the chat up on my phone. There. Unless it's dead again. Nope, it's working. Alright, check. Check! Alright, let's put this on the 20-day as well. What else do we need? We need the Dow. Damn, we gotta go back farther than the 20-day now? I guess so, because we're in the middle of fucking... Oh wait, that's way too many days. Do like 30. Yeah, then we can see like the breadth of it at least. Is this on the same? 30? 90. Fuck it, we're just going for 90. Haven't really done a far out look at futures in a little while. So this is good. We bounced there. got a lot of wicking on the bottom of these candles. That's good. So there's a lot of buy pressure, you know, shifting these channels up. Those candles. So what do you guys want to look at? I honestly have been busy as fuck this weekend doing videos for you guys. I haven't done a lot of DD. What should we look at? So what else was moving? It's okay. Nano pulled back a little bit, but I mean, they needed to blow off some steam anyways. They were just cranking. Hmm. It's kind of interesting. Look how small those candles are. A lot of price action. Yeah, I feel that. I got I have very tight stop set right now. I'm not gonna be surprised if some stuff just closes and I'm like, damn, I didn't want to close. Um, but yeah, I'm not fucking around either, man. Because literally at any second now we could get some news about one of the presidents or just anything, and then futures drop 300 points, and then what happens to your position? It doesn't matter what you're in. Everyone starts freaking out and selling. So I feel that I've been investing for my sister. I have I have like a lot of her money in Walmart and an Apple right now, just because it doesn't seem to really give a fuck what's going on with. I mean, it sells off a little bit, but dude, like, go back and look at here. Let's look at Walmart's chart. This is like, if you have a savings account, I don't know why. Just put it in Walmart. Because what the fuck is that savings account getting you? Like, a fraction of a percent a year? Look at this shit. I mean, yeah, sure, they dipped a little bit, but they've been fine. Oh, wait, lol. I have it on a 3-year chart. Interesting. When was this? Oh, 2018. So look, yeah, there's the 2018 crash, which is very interesting how much worse that affected Walmart in that time right there. You know, because if you look, let's put it on the year chart for Walmart. I mean, this this made them explode. I mean, before then, you know, they've been constantly, you know, just chugging along, moving up. But if you look at their year chart before Rona, I mean, it's pretty boring, man. It's really flat. It just kind of oscillates in this little range here, like what, 15 at the lowest, pretty much, to low 20s. Oh yeah, someone was asking about Tesla in the Discord the other day. Hmm, that's interesting. probably need to go a little bit closer. There we go. Makes more sense. Yeah, I feel you. I should have just cut losses when I was 15% down. But after my stops didn't like fill, because of course they didn't fill. I fucking forgot to set them for like the 10th time. But yeah, shame on me for not like double checking. I just got in the habit of trading in and out and then setting them again, and I just I fucking thought I had them set and I didn't. So yeah, checking in today down 15%. I was like, oof, nah, it'll be fine. And I played myself, dude. I literally like Crypto Joe. I don't know if you've seen any of the things I've posted on my Instagram. I don't think I've posted it on Twitter, but dude trades with like $1 million at a time, and I went to high school with this kid. Like he's an absolute lunatic, bro. He sent me a screenshot. He has like 50 Bitcoin and like 1,000 Ethereum, and I'm just like, bro, I just don't even understand. And he showed me, he's like, yeah, I'm setting some stops and going to bed or something like that, and it's like 6 in the morning. I'm like, all right, you're crazy. He trades like the Asia circuit and the NYC circuit or the New York circuit, I guess. But he tells me, he's like, dude, you have to trade. You have to trade like a robot, like a heartless robot. You just have a plan and you capitalize and execute on said plan. And that's what fucked me up. I love Hyliion, bro. I have a hard on for this company because I'm an engineer and because I've researched them so much. That was my mistake. You know, you want to love Hyliion, you want to love any company, that's fine. But you better be damn sure that you better be damn sure that when this isn't happening, you know, this fucked everything up. This gave the bad man a chance. All right. So, but yeah, I fucked up because I loved him. And I said down 15%. I'm like, nah, I'm not taking that loss. They're going to be fine. Like, this is just people panic selling. And by the time I did enough research and started to realize what was happening, I was too down to get out. So it's okay. I'm in bag holder therapy with you. Luckily, that's not all my money. I'm trading. I have some like small positions on that account, and then I have another account that I trade with. So I'm not totally locked out. But it sucks seeing one of my big accounts just kind of chilling. See, I don't set orders in Thinkorswim. I've found and I've heard that there's a delay on here, so I like to have it open on my phone and then I'll execute the orders. But I guess if you're setting stops and shit like that, then it doesn't matter. But yeah, man, I mean that's really the best way to do it. At the end of the day, you know, bag holding is fine, but not in times of high volatility where there's a presidential election and all that kind of shit. Why do I have it so far over? There we go. But yeah, definitely planning your entry and exit is what you want to do. And then just keep tight stops. Like, just keep really tight stops, and then you don't have to worry about it. And the stop should depend on, like, how the stock moves. If the thing is a penny and it swings, 20% up and down or 15% up and down a day, well, then don't fucking set a 10% stop loss, or it's going to trigger by the time, you close your phone or whatever. But if it's something like Apple, it's like, you better set something lower than a 10% stop loss, because if it's moving 10%, like something extraordinary like is happening, you know what I mean? So I like to set a trailing stop, and that percentage depends on, you know, kind of my fill rate, in a number of things, but basically the volatility of the stock. and then I'll have like a hard stop, which I set, like let's say my fill is 34. Well, then maybe I have a 10% stop that'll stop me out like around here at 40. But if for some reason that it drops in the pre-market, and I miss it or something happens, at least this stop is down here to catch it. You know what I mean? And that's a hard stop. So I like to try to set two always. We got too many lines in here. Get out. There we go. So let's see. What do we want to look at, peeps? iPod was cooling off recently. Man. I guess I just didn't realize how much stuff is shorted. Dude. What? I forgot this thing moves on the weekend. Or wait, what the fuck? It did that on Friday? I don't know. What do you guys think about this thing? Where is it? There we go. I mean, that looks really pretty. But then what's kind of terrifying is this. What, do I gotta go even farther? So, I don't know what happened over the course of 4 years that just like slowly ran them down. But now they're back at all-time highs, pretty much. I played them a little bit, but I dropped them in like the 7, 8 range. I can't remember. Just kind of for that reason. I made a couple $100, 1,000, 2,000 bucks, I forget, a little bit. And, like off a pure recommendation too. I was like, all right, let's keep my stops tight. We'll see what happens. But then once I started to like finally look into this a little bit, and not so much look into the company, but just their chart, I don't know. Like what's causing this? Here, let's see what date that is. The 7/20. I forget. It's been a while since I looked at these guys. Interesting. All right. Hit me. What are we looking at? Give me some stuff and things. Damn it. How do I get back to the chat? Where's the button? There? Ha! Got it. All right. Let's see. What do we got on the list? Oh! This thing's moving again. What the shit? So we posted this in the Discord. I think it was this candle right here. Yeah, like this was an insider sale. Someone that worked at the company, I guess. And so we're subscribed to Market Insider. It's free. I mean, go to the website. It's awesome. And it showed that some guy that some chairman dumped whatever amount of shares. It was something insane, like $50 million worth of shares, and this thing absolutely tanked. And it, I mean, I don't know. It's not that it's had a crazy run, but it's a penny. I mean, up 18%. That's pretty fucking clean too. It's above the RSI, or not the RSI, the SMA rather. Ooh, except not right there. It's kind of dicey. Ooh, take it back. That's clean. I like that. That's pretty hot. I wouldn't call it clean. It's hot though. I'm in. I didn't end up buying them though. I just synced it. So I really like this company. The fact that Kathy's in it makes me double down. What was that on the list? Holy blizzards. What the fuck? You been holding out on me? Or is this on my list? It is now. Is it on my list? Yo, that's wild. What the fuck do these peeps do? Expanding to South Africa. Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe that's why it's familiar, because we looked at it last week. Yeah, dude. That's sexy, bro. They're gonna keep pulling back, though, it looks like. Yeah, look, you got the squeeze popping. And that separation right there is nasty. I don't like that at all. And this is a very broad chart, too, mind you. This is like a... This isn't even the 20-day. What's the 20-day 1 hour look like? Yeah, see, that's not good. Where are they at, momentum-wise? Yeah, so just to give you an idea, like, look right there. The last time that they had the momentum to the downside on the 20-day 1 hour was like almost half the price. All the way back here, what, 925? Which makes sense. I mean, that's, towards the end of the dumpster fire that was September, right? But, hmm. Similar to Zillow. Interesting. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a bad idea at all. This thing looks like it's got a little bit more steam to blow off. How? I don't know. This might be too. This chart might not be reliable because it's, what is this? The 4 hour 180. Or, I mean, this is fine, but I don't trust these. Because this takes a lot of. It's a lot of averaging. So if you have just flat and then an explosion, I just don't. It's not as accurate in my eyes. But yeah, oof. Yeah, see, they touched and turned a number of times there, almost there. Even skirted back up there, but yeah, they've completely crossed. And they were selling, they were filling down at market close in the post market. So I would be really surprised if they didn't keep If they didn't like keep running down for the, I don't know, maybe not all day, but they're definitely going to open red. That's nice though. It's not like straight. It didn't go down and then back up and consolidate. It just kind of like just blew off some steam. Get that. It's a good morning. Interesting. NXPI. Oh, that's a semi. That's the same as these guys. Where are they? How are they doing actually? TSM. Oh, yeah, their earnings. Hmm. I'm expecting these guys to do crazy on earnings. When is that at? The 28th, I think, right? Yeah, the 28th. Got time. See if it bounces here. Hang on, let me go back to that. Wait, no, you said it's this one. See if it bounces. Yeah, I would say that's a good call. Just because if you look, I mean, the average, the consolidated average of these days is, right about in that range, right? 51, 52. Probably not even that low. No, it'd be like 50. Yeah, it's basically 52, 53. I need to go over a little bit. So there's no right or wrong, no right or wrong way to do this. The bourbon's getting me. Can't word. No right or wrong way to like do levels and resistance lines. You just kind of got to feel it out. Sometimes I like to go from the top of the candle, like where it filled or closed at. Sometimes I get somewhere I see lots of wicking because wicking is a sign of rejection, right? So there's a power struggle at that level, whether it be, sellers trying to push it down or buyers trying to push it up. So I'll try to get a little blend of both. I like to do some that go right down the middle so you can see, well, hey, this is clearly, it's not a top or a bottom, but it was consolidating, kind of trading sideways in this range. So that to me would be, a good support level. Yeah, you see, as soon as it broke above that, pretty much it ran. Oh, the grid. Yeah, I love grids. This reminds me of engineering paper. The crosshairs are nice too. I really like the crosshairs that go across the whole screen, or just the tracking. I think this is like being able to do this is invaluable. That's too much. All right, cool. But see, look, it looks gross. I gotta go load my style, then do my things. Cool. Yeah, but just kind of being able to see like, were we having some volatility on that day? So volatility was going down that morning, so that could have helped a little bit there. Yep, and then see, look, volatility gapping up. So volatility gaps up, and They don't gap down, but they sure as shit run down. But what's interesting is that just presented a buying opportunity for some people and it ran up. But then, yeah, I don't know, that candle coincides with the red one over here. So yeah, it's volatility going down. So yeah, it ran up. It doesn't always work like that, but it gives you the warm fuzzies when it does. Ooh, crisper. Oh, what's up, J-Mac? What's up, my dog? Uh, ooh. All right. Is this the gene splicing, peeps? Right? Or what is this? Yeah, dude. Interesting. Very interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I've done some research on this. It's really fascinating. Because I always loved chemistry, but I don't know. I just had a hard on for electronics, so I ended up going that route. Hmm. Yeah. Whoa. Motherfucking yeah, bro. Sick. So did that. 10-7 they got that news. Looks like, yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, I mean, this could be huge. I'm a civil engineer and a biologist. Hell yeah. Biology's awesome. How cells work and the human body is fascinating. Hmm. Alright. Let's see, is this thing even have... What do we got? Let's go to the big boy. Huh. So when was this? They were just kind of trading sideways for a while here. Hmm. Anything bad on that day? Just profit taking. I mean, shit. I don't know though. They just won the Nobel Prize, dude. How long ago was that? Mm, yeah, it's all factored in by now. Yeah. Hmm. I hate these when they're like so hot, but you're like, dude, where do I want to get in that? Look at that shit. Hmm. All right, we gotta go down. Like, what was its Friday like? All right, boys. You know when we talk about we take the clean runs only? Look. Oh, this brings a fucking tear to the eye. Hang on. Look at this shit. Is that a level back there? Do we have a level perhaps? Hang on, we gotta do a little preamble. We do have a level there. We have a... Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, I like that. So you got a level you could draw here that kind of goes through these candles. So you got some top action. You got some trading sideways action. And you got some wicking. So that's like a good... Right around there. Oh, that's text. We don't want that. Do some channel action. So let's get over here. Just like, see this? This is hot. You got lots of tops. If you look farther, we got lots of wicking going on. Make sure my angle is 0. That pisses me off when it's not. It's ruined. And then we'll just go like for some wickery right there. And then we'll go extend. I hate red. Let's do orange. Right. Okay. So now let's go back to Friday. Alright, here we go. Yeah, see, so I might go back and shift that a little bit. Maybe put it like a... Where is that at? Like an 18 job. Yeah, there we go. So now I got some wick and I got that little touch there. So we would have known, well, it touched here before and ran up a little bit. And now we got the SMA knee has bent and it's forming. We got some upwards momentum. And so when it starts to approach that again, I don't know, I would be buying in here somewhere. Because it's validated this level a number of times, mind you, at this point. You would have noticed that it kind of likes this range here a couple of days before. It would have ran up on you, and hopefully you would have said, fuck, I'm not touching that. And it comes down. Could have got in here, really, that morning if you were watching it. Does a little touch and turn, validates that point there. That would have gave me some warm fuzzies. I would have been like, thinking of taking the position. So runs up, touches and turns. We gotta go back to the 1 minute. And then let's just look at Friday, dude. What a great Friday for anyone playing this. This is what I want you guys to trade. These kind of runs right here. Alright, so the orange is our aggressive SMA. This is our 9 minute. And then this is the 180. So we got the candles breaking through it at the end of market. So it's closing kind of green, even though it's not, in the best range. It is closing in the upwards direction. Then the pre-market, they got all these little like blank fills. Do they not have a pre-market? It looks so small. Weird. Yeah, why is that so small right there? Interesting. Anyways, so market opens. they're trading above this line right here, this SMA, above the blue, and they've broken past the red, mind you, as this one is bending. Hot. Not only that, but it just stays away from this thing the whole time. The orange line is just riding it, but for the most part, it's above the blue the entire time. Like, look at that. Just stair steps, man. Stair steps to the fucking gains, baby. And then right here, I would have been like, I'm out. I don't know. I probably would have taken profits in here. Liquid at 4 p.m. That should be the vibe until this is normal. Which, who the fuck knows when that's going to be. Probably after the election. I mean, this was fine. This was great. And then we just started our choppiness again. Right click and try to draw a rectangle. Oh, you like rectangles? I gotta do, I think I have to do this. What the fuck? Whoop. Yep. Here, we'll go back to the crisp. Oh, you're on the 10-day, 30-minute. All right, I'm going in there too. Nice. All right, let me check it out. Get some draw action. Some square or rectangle. Wait, whoa, hey, ho, ho. Said I got a right click. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Why wasn't it clicking the first time? Alright. Oh. What do you have selected for your drawing tools? Is it just like a normal trend line? Yeah, when I right click, this comes up. So what's going on, peeps? Tony in here? Who else is in the stream? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the box just kind of gets in my way. Man, the energy sector cooled off, huh? That looks like it's starting to moon. I will say that TradingView does have some cool drawing tools in it. I do really like TradingView for that. I've been thinking about doing some charting in that just so I can post it too, so you guys can have the charts and like look at them if you're not doing the charts yourself. Some people aren't, but it's just easier if you don't have a platform and you can just log in anywhere and use the internet and go onto Thinkorswim, or not Thinkorswim, onto a TradingView. Damn. Although, I mean, it looks like they blew off some steam, but this is good. How low did they go? Mm, yeah, that's not great. Poor Rocket. Holy shit, dude. Huh, not that bad. Jeez, dude. That's wild. What a bunch of fucking losers. I don't like. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Probably actually isn't. It's just dirty money keeping something dirty around. Hmm. Oh yeah, actually we already looked at that. They're high as shit. What else? Hmm. Is it XPEL? I forget. Yeah, there you go. Hmm. I wish this showed back farther. And I'm not paying for an account. So fuck that. Good call on BE. Let me look at them again. Yeah, like see they ran up. They had good reason to run up though. Like they were actually one of the companies that had announced some shit. Yeah, like look. So, yeah, so retiring notes. I don't know. That sounds to me like, shedding debt because of performance. Kind of like who got that deal? Workhorse got that deal where they had some notes that is basically a loan, and if they meet certain credentials at certain time frames, then they don't have to pay, the same amount essentially. The interest is lower. So that's what that sounds like. I'm not sure. But they had some novel shit going on, if I recall correctly, like a while ago, like in August. They were doing something with fuel cells. I think, yeah, 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 here it is. I don't know. That's pretty serious. Fuel cell. I don't know what the fuck that looks like. It sounds like it's giant. Yep, there you go. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Yep. Hmm. Let's see what the papes are thinking. Nothing. Who trades options on these guys, I guess. That's what peeps are thinking. Okay. Check. Nothing. Alright, so what were you saying? Where do we got? We got some levels. 1875. I mean, it sure as shit respected that right there. Whoa. Holy. Nope. And we're dying. Boom. Right. Yeah, like that one. Just me, or like when you do these beforehand and you're watching it live and it hits it and it bounces, do you get hard a little bit? I'm just like, yeah, I'm a genius. I predicted it. Feels good when these work, then it feels bad when they don't. But they don't always work out. Just tells you, hey, something might fucking happen when it gets here, and it did. It bounced. And again. So that's good. It likes that. So yeah, it does seem like it's consolidating a little bit in that range right there, about high 19s to about 1850 on the 180 day. Yeah, and you can look at the 180 day for them. They've kind of just they've been moving along. There's not like a bunch of weird. Yeah, they're a little sideways there, but yeah, it's fine. This company's been around for a long time too, so they're all this stuff is pretty dialed in. Yeah, and I mean, look back further here. Let's do this. Extend to the left. That sure as shit is a level right there. That's actually kind of bad. I mean, this is crucial right here. Like this now, like tomorrow is really big for them. This is bending a little bit too. This is way too broad of a chart to look at that though. Yeah, see, that's good, man. I like that a lot right there. To see, even though they're kind of consolidating and trading sideways, we have this crossing right here. Little dicey there. Oh, that was better. Yeah, so we got that cross there. Hugs it a little bit, but it's still respecting this level. Yeah, I don't know. I would just be really patient with them because they don't really move. I mean, they'll move, but they don't like run. They're not gonna have to worry about them just like jumping up a couple dollars on you. Let's look what history would show. What would it tell? Yeah, so I mean, this thing is good. It just kind of chugs along. Tell you what, this is like a beautiful example of just playing RSI. You could have been like, I don't know, is this the bottom? I'm not sure, but it is oversold, so fuck it, I'm in. And then you just chill and hang on to it. Overbought. Alright, it's going to sell off, I'm out. And it does. And then you could just jump right back in there. So yeah, it's not as good of a fill, but take profits, swallow up some more shares, take take the profits out and put it into something else. I still need to watch that video on the squeeze. I'm on the 180 day. Yeah, that 875 on the 180. 18.7 Farrell. Yeah, like pretty much right where that level is. A little bit above it. Yeah. Here, we can actually just move this. Boing. Done. Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I would like them to... Let's see. What do we want from these guys tomorrow? Ugh. That's their low of the day. Down to that barrel to the right. Right. All right. And then if I put on like hella expansion. I don't know. That's kind of aggressive, honestly. We need to go back and adjust that a little bit. Is it though? Is it though? Yeah, exactly. Because with this thing, it's like we were saying, it's not gonna run like crazy on you. Like this was a really good day for it, but this is when people were just throwing money at anything that had the word energy in it. And I think you'd have to look on Discord. I don't know if I posted that one. I do believe there was something that came out on BE, like some inside trade information that a chairman or someone in the company took profits, sold some shares in here, caused one of these candles. It sure as shit happened with, who was it? With Sun. This is why you don't just hold and hope things that we talk about. I know it was run. You play it. Yeah, I think like that candle right there was like $50 million in shares dumped by someone or some shit like that. I'll look after the stream and see if I can find it and post it in the Discord. This was actually good too. I mean, it was a horrible call out because they ended up busting on the trial, but I mean, you could never know what the hell is going to come out, if they're going to pass the thing or not. You can just watch it. So I got stopped out on this thing and ended up making like next to nothing, but I saw the order get filled. And so I jumped in here. I didn't catch this. I got like 217. I don't know. I got 217. And they had like a 35% run. Wish I had more in it, honestly. Yo. Yo. Yo, this is... Alright. Story time. I can't read good, so you guys read too. Not out loud. I'm not a fucking English teacher, right? I'm an engineer. Alright, good. I haven't even watched anything on the new iPhone yet. Has anyone like seen any videos on it? It's 5G. That's good. Better be. Seems like lots of the other smartphone brands like Samsung and shit, they all have 5G now. Tesla, Tesla, Tesla. This thing is such a nightmare to chart. It's just all over the place. and it just doesn't respect levels really, man. Like when this shit dumps or when it runs, it does it whichever way. Hey, what's up, Michael? What's going on, bro? Yeah, and that's just an issue that is like the US as a whole. Because it doesn't really matter. AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, all of those companies, sure, they control their own towers, but they license or contract out a chunk of bandwidth from other people's towers too. Just because no one can. You'd have 5 or 6 towers all next to each other, one with a T-Mobile logo on it, one with a Verizon logo. Like it's hard enough to get the land to put those things up, so they just share traffic. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It'll just take time. I think now finally there isn't a bunch of people wearing tinfoil hats saying that like, oh man, it's gonna kill people and cause radiation, all this weird shit. Yeah, like don't eat breakfast next to the antenna or anything, but like you'll be fine if you're just doing life normally. Oh. They were talking about getting admitted to the SP 500, and they did this in September. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, that would not have helped things, I'll tell you what. That definitely wouldn't have helped. Alright, no, I need to do that. What, Michael? What you talking about, dog? What you talking about, Willis? Oh yeah, no, trust me. I remember the offering. I was still holding at that point. I was like, "All right, I'm out." I dumped like, was it 10 or 15 shares? I forget how many I had. I think it was 10. Was tempted to get back in too, but man, September was just such a clusterfuck, dude. Hmm. But you know what? Oh, you can't even look at it anymore. Go that way and just go back. Yeah, we dropped like a rock with the SP, but we shot right back up in there too. Hmm. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm extremely bullish on both of them for different reasons. I think Tesla is way ahead of the game as far as autonomous driving and that kind of tech. And Elon for president, obviously. Um, they have a lots of really big things going for them. The battery tech, the just they're offering a whole solution too. It's not just the batteries for the cars, but the basically getting people off the grid. The whole power pack they have for the homes. I don't know, man. Got lots of cool stuff I'm sure I'm missing as well. And plus, Elon's just fucking brilliant, man. Clearly. Dude, where was it? I remember in here somewhere. It wasn't in here, so we need to go back farther. I remember when they were like talking about like they were losing money, like investors were pulling out and stuff like that, and then look at that shit, dude. What the fuck? Like what? It wasn't even that long ago. Whoa, peeps. Check it out. Exactly a year ago today, Tesla was trading at $50. And since then, they've 10x'd. 10x in a year. That is absolutely bonkers. Oh, nice, man. You've been trading for a long time, huh? But yeah, I mean, so while they have their hybrid semi, or their not their hybrid semi, but their electric solution for a semi, I just think that the product that they have is going to be better because they're not just rolling electric in it. They have the renewable natural gas, and I think what Thomas has done is very novel. You know, the using it. I mean, it's just a keep it simple, stupid. I remember my boss told me that a long time ago. You don't have to overcomplicate a design to make something great, and he's done that. The issue of not having the power with an engine that's renewable natural gas, and then being able to solve that by just saying like, all right, dude, we'll have a battery system, and we'll charge it with the generator, and we'll use the gas to charge the generator, and then boom, problem solved. And people are just like looking at each other like, what the fuck? Why don't we think of that? And I mean, obviously that's an oversimplification, but it just goes to show you, it's like everyone else has been doing these RNG semis and stuff like that, and there's just many shortcomings because you just don't have the power, they don't have the torque, they don't have the towing capacity of lots of diesels. And not only that, but they'll never have the torque of an electric engine or electric motor. Yeah, but fucking Elon, dude, he has plenty of rabbits, or he'll just buy a rabbit. He's one of the richest man on the earth. So we'll see. I think that they're far enough down the pipeline and they're busy enough. I think that they are way more focused on autonomous driving and on making their cars cheaper and quicker and all that stuff. I think that that is going to give Hyliion more time to gain some traction. And at the end of the day, I'm sure Tesla is going to have a huge slice of the pie, especially since fuck ass Nikola is gone. But you know, it's just them and them at this point. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, I don't really see any other competition. But I love Tesla. But whew, if you're trading Tesla, you better have a stomach, man. This shit, it swings. What's up, peeps? We got a lot of people in the stream. What's going on, guys? What do we want to chart? We've been looking at Tesla, Hyliion, talking about stuff with things. Hit me. Ocean Power. Who that is? What's their ticker? OCP. I don't know. I don't know the ticker. O? Ocean? I don't know. I give up. Oh, there you go. Hmm. Is this Ocean Optics? Or is this... Is that something completely different? Ocean Optics is in Florida. I have some friends that work there. Okay, let's see what's going on with these guys. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, hang on. That's hot. I mean, it's sketchy, but it consolidated. And it consolidated on all those wicks right there, too. Even better. I'm gonna call that a level right there. Oh, I guess I'm drawing a channel. Alright. I'm gonna put it at the top of that. I like that one too because we got a lot of wicking in there as well. So we'll extend that to the right. Make them some orange guys. So where did they start? They started their run on this day pretty much, right? On the 5th. Because this came out. This came out. Where is it? That's interesting. Red flag their volume. Oh yeah, look man. Look at the volume right there. Screaming at me. Yeah, that's substantial. I mean, even over here, before this news, like days that actually would pop a little bit. I mean, that doesn't even compare to what we're getting right now. Let's do this. Yeah, maybe like there. Get this guy instead, just a normal trend line. Alright, extend that guy. Make him a different color. It's easier to see this model. Yeah, I like this right here. Right about there. So we got top of a candle. It's a cell candle, so you got some downwards pressure, and then you got wicking cell pressure right there as well. Cell pressure right there as well, so that's clearly a resistance point. People see that and they're like, alright, it's getting hairy, I'm taking profits. Got the double zeros. Extend that. Alright, now we got a little wedge. So tomorrow for these guys, I'd like for them to respect this zone right here. Trading in like the 27 or the 270 to like the 240 range. I would be a little bit concerned if they broke much under this though. Because you see here they had that massive gap up, or that massive run up, which, yeah, it was like a couple days. It was like 2 days. And then the inevitable sell off. But it bounced over here where there was all that resistance before, all that buy pressure, shifting the candles up, making all those wicks there, right? So it bounced out that level and then validated in the pre-market, validated here in the pre-market again, and a little bit of wicking right there as well. But it looks like it's kind of rang up and it's consolidating and it's breaking to the upside again now. So what's the MAC doing? We gotta make this a little bigger. I mean, it's not great, but it's not horrible either. What's going on over here? All right, yeah, see, that's good. We got a little bit of curling right there. So I think that this thing is going to do good tomorrow. I'd be surprised if it went into this level. Probably a buy in this range. And it's likely to get sold off in this range. But if it gets squeezed into that wedge, when would that be? So come Tuesday market open, if we're not above 270, I would be a little bit concerned. At 2 and 250. Yeah, there's definitely some profit taking in there. I mean, yeah, you can definitely call 250 a level because that's the run of that day. That's its high. So the low of a day, and the high of a day are always good levels. And they're even hotter when you can get them to match up with just different resistance points on other days. Doesn't necessarily have to be the high or the low of the day. But we got some highs. We got some wicks. We got some stuff with the things. I'm liking it. Oh yeah, no problem, brother. They're lower market cap. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those. Let's see. Tread lightly, friend. This thing is shorted. Yeah, Michael, if you're still here, bro, be careful. But that's to be expected. I mean, if you're dealing with anything that's the sub $10 range, keep your stops tight, and be ready, because this kind of shit's happening. Alright, we got some other peeps wanting some things. What's going on? We can check out NMD. So if you look at this right here, like they were way, we talked about this in the Discord on Friday, I think it was. They ran up like crazy. And we were trying to find a good entry point. I think a lot of us got a fill in the 5 or like low 4 range. Turns out, generally speaking, if you're looking to get into something, end of the day is always a good time. But easier said than done, because end of the day here, it would have been trading up. End of the day here would have been trading up. It really just depends. But we did see this thing go flying up in the morning, and I think it's because there was a lot of YouTube videos, and ARK Invest came out that they were in this company. But jeez, dude, look at that fucking run. That is hot. No wonder people jumped out at 6. That was like the stairway to heaven right there. It's just, oh. Yeah, I didn't touch that. I was just like, yep, you need to come down. I'm waiting on that. I think we got it over here, like in this range. I didn't buy in all at once either. I grabbed like, I already had like 100 shares, and I scooped up maybe 20% more. It like, I don't know, it pump faked me, so I just did a little fill. I forget. Rock Boy probably knows. Rock Dreamin'. But yeah, I do like these guys a lot, and the fact that Ark Invest is in this, even better. Let's check these guys out. I don't even look at them. Holy shit. Oh, dude, Kathy's hot. Kathy for president. Kathy or Elon. I'm not that greedy. Is that too much to ask for? Hmm. Yeah, see, I think this thing is like, we'll see. Because it was in the penny range, so for something to go up, 100, 200% in a couple days isn't unheard of, but I don't know. Oh, dude, yeah, AMD forever. AMD is, if you like day trading, AMD is an absolute darling. Who's Sue Bay? Uh oh. Yeah, she bad, dude. Maybe I have to get a little more descriptive. I mean, I'm TTF. Alright. Thoughts on Neo? I don't know, man. I think Neo could be a fucking bull trap, honestly. Yeah, but like go on a 1 minute chart. Alright, just let's play the game called overbought to oversold. Alright, I'm gonna buy 100 shares at 82. And then I'm gonna sell 100 shares at oversold at what tell us what he's won. Okay, so you got $1,000. Not bad for blindly following RSI. I mean, don't blindly follow it. Make sure there's some upwards momentum or downwards momentum to predict off of. But I mean, this thing is just like, oh, it didn't quite get there. But yeah, it definitely retraces those levels a lot. Just going overbought, oversold. They got upgraded recently, didn't they? They had some analyst coverage. Yeah. Yeah, to 92. When was that? That was Friday? Yeah, dude, they're gonna run on Monday. But yeah, Rock Dreamin', I did a video on Neo, went over like the shorts and stuff like that on it. What's interesting is that the shorts I think went, maybe that was something else. I don't know. I look up too much shit, man. I start mixing research all together at some points. Oh, I think AMD got the short end of the stick. I mean, look at like look, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? That's crazy. What? What an absolute monster. You don't want me to break out the exponentials on this thing. Oh, dude, breathtaking. Love them. And then it's just like, oh, yeah, we're going to get beat down and then trade sideways and then maybe surge a little bit. I don't know. I don't know enough about what's going on with that company, but I mean, they sure as shit make plenty of electronics. I know that. I've seen plenty of stuff from them, so it's not like they're not out there. But yeah, Neo, I mean, shit, they got that price target of $40. I mean, even though they're being shorted heavily right now, I think it's because they have a lot going for them. You know, that said, there. Here, let's do this. But then again, that's what I'm saying. It's not really fair about using these sometimes when you go on these broad charts like this. Because look how it's trading under this range for so long. Like, where do they have even that much info? No, like, oh, they do. Hmm. Yeah. See, like, look, that SMA is just starting. I don't know. I think right now I would be too scared to go in heavy, but I do think it's going to keep running. My confidence level just isn't there with this thing, especially with all the manipulation we've been seeing lately, and then seeing that this thing has, what was it, Friday had 35% shorts. Like, yeah. It's like, why do people gotta short it to get it to come down so they can buy it? Like, just do the fucking research beforehand and buy the shit. Oh man, it's 10:45. Papes, I gotta do some research before I go to bed. All right, guys. Well, it's been real. Thanks for stopping by. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll uh we'll do this again sometime soon. Be careful tomorrow. It's gonna be fucking weird. I will catch